Hello and welcome to our reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the NECA Pirates of the Caribbean Curse of the Black Pearl Series 3 Captain Barbossa. So yeah, we have Captain Barbossa here, which is the only other Pirates of the Caribbean figure I have. You saw Jack the other day. Luckily this one has both of his functioning arms. The articulation's also slightly better in the first place. Comes with a similar amount of accessories and is pretty good detail-wise. So yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in on the articulation, sculpt paint, all those sorts of things. Alright, here we have Barbossa. See his head up here, which we will zoom in on in a minute. He has his shirt under here, which is like a red with a bit of a pattern on it. Outward big jacket, cuffs down here around the wrists. He also has the sleeves of his shirt poking out the ends there. And on this hand, he has a bit of a black wrapping. Go further down, he's got a yellow sash around his waist, as well as the continuation of his shirt, and he has a belt with a silver buckle here. All this hanging down stuff is all rubberized. He has very poofy black pants, nice creasing and detail in them, and some boots down here with some cuffs on them. Flip him over on the back to see the rest of the detail, and overall he looks pretty much exactly how he should. Now let's zoom in and look at his head sculpt. In my opinion, his head sculpt looks very nice and very accurate. It looks a lot like Barbossa did, as portrayed by Geoffrey Rush. He's got his blue headband up here. Nice detailing in the beard and everything, and the face sculpt is pretty good. So yeah, all that's very nice. Let's zoom out and look at his articulation. Articulation-wise, Barbossa's head is on a ball joint. Move in and out, forward and back, all the way around. Shoulders, move in and out, forward and back. He has a cut at the elbow on this side, but not on this side. And he has wrist cuts on both sides. He has a waist cut. He also has hinges at the hips, which will move forward. And not really back too much, but they'll move back a little bit. And he has rotations down here at the boot. So he's slightly better than Jack, although still he's not really all that posable. So yeah, let's look at his accessories. He comes with a lot of those. He comes with a pistol, which is pretty cool. It's a bit bigger than Jack's pistol. Has some pretty cool looking detail on it. And he will hold it properly. He comes with a sword, which is much longer than Jack's and looks to be actually a proper length in my opinion. Also has a fancy handguard on it. Apart from that, it's silver and the handle is a brownish black color. Also, to accompany the sword, he comes with a little leather strap, which you can throw around his shoulder, and it is very useful for holding the sword like that. Barbossa also comes with a very tiny knife. I'm guessing this is the one that he used to cut open hands, to bleed on coins and things of that nature. And it is a tiny black and brown handled, silver-bladed dagger knife thing. Barbossa comes with Jack, the monkey, which has some fairly decent detail for its size. And he is unarticulated. He has his tail in the back there. And that is pretty much the extent of Jack. Lastly, Barbossa comes with his hat. Has a big feather there on top. Actually has some little holes in it, as it's kind of weathered, and it's black, and it's a bit crinkly, and it looks much better on his head than Jack's looked on his head. You can see it here on Barbossa's head, and I think it fits on there pretty well, and he is very excited about it. Woo, hat! Lastly, Barbossa comes with this very nicely detailed display base. Apparently, if you get all these figures, you have a huge diorama from the cave with all the treasure and stuff in it. And it's got lots of shiny gold coins on it. Got pearls, and there's a cross thingy over there. Treasure chest full of treasure. And it's just very cool looking. It has two pegs over here, which he will stand on very nicely. And it's a very, very nice base. I like it a lot. And that is pretty much all of his accessories. So now let's take a look at the packaging. Alright, here is Barbossa's packaging. You can see it's got a big window here, as well as a nameplate down there at the bottom, and a picture of Barbossa. A picture of the Pirates of the Caribbean logo over here, Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, Series 3, flip it over on the back. Got a picture of Barbossa. Now this one has a different face sculpt than the one that's actually in the packaging. I'm guessing it's a variant sort of thing. Other figures listed here, you got Jack and Will and all these other people. It doesn't really matter, none of them are Barbossa except for that one. So, yeah, and here at the bottom it shows the big diorama-y sort of thing. So, yeah, pretty much it. Good for an out-of-package display, so yeah, Barbossa. That about wraps it up for Captain Barbossa. So until next time, goodbye. Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like and comment and subscribe and all those sorts of things if you enjoyed my video. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.